guys, what's up? My name is Reiley and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am a licensed cosmetologist in California and I like to make videos on YouTube about how you can succeed in your career as a hairstylist. Now, if you don't follow me on Instagram already, I'm gonna have it right down here. Go give me a follow so you can keep up with me on all things hair. Now, today we're gonna be talking about things that you should stop doing as a hairstylist. Now, I have been making this list for probably a month. Just throughout the day, I'll be like, okay, I need to stop doing that, or I need to stop thinking that, and I have been writing them down and I'm gonna share them with you guys. One thing you need to stop doing as a hairstylist is comparing your work to others and comparing yourself to others. It is so easy to compare yourself to someone in this industry because at the end of the day, we are all hairstylists. When I was a month into being a hairstylist, I was comparing myself to someone who was 10 years into their career. I feel like you almost have to be reminded, like, hey, take a step back. You are new at this. It's okay to not be where they are. And then as far as comparing your work to other people, Instagram makes this so easy. And I feel like it's kind of a good thing to be like, okay, this is the kind of work I want to be doing in 3 years. So I need to be taking classes to get myself there. So in that sense, it's nice, but you cannot be comparing yourself to someone who's been doing it longer than you, someone who has more experience than you. Maybe they invest in their career more than you or take more classes than you. You just cannot compare yourself to someone who is investing in themselves more, has been doing it longer, has a bigger clientele, more people to practice on. You have to focus on you, where you want to be in your career and where you're at right now. The second thing you need to stop doing in your career as a hairstylist is discounting your work when you don't achieve the goal picture or the desired look. Sometimes the outcome of the hair isn't up to the hairstylist. Has there been box dye on the hair? Is their hair damaged? Is their hair short? There are so many factors that go into the outcome of the hair, and it's not always up to the stylist. So if your client has level 2 hair and they want to be platinum blonde and you didn't get them platinum blonde, it's your job to educate them why you didn't get them there and what can get them there. If what they were wanting is completely off the charts, not even reasonable in one session, don't discount the work. Just educate them on what they need to do to get to that goal picture and charge them your worth. The third thing that you need to stop doing as a hairstylist is discounting your work for your friends. I do have friends that I discount my work to, or I set my hourly rate a little bit lower for them, or I don't make them pay for product, or I just make them pay for product, but it's completely up to you how you want to do that. If my friends had a business, I would want to pay full price for them. To go along with that, I do run a full hair business. I can't discount my work to everyone who comes to me. Otherwise, I won't have money to pay my bills. If I'm discounting so many people, I'm not going to be able to do their hair during my business hours because they're taking away a spot from someone who's willing to pay full price. So it is really tricky when you're discounting friends and family because at the end of the day, they are taking away money that you could be making, but you don't need to do it for free. For sure, don't do it for free. Once you start discounting one person, you're gonna have to discount everybody, and at the end of the day, that's not always gonna pay your bills. The next thing is so important, and honestly one of the most important things I think that you need to stop doing in your career is neglecting your own self-care. How you look, the way your hair is done, the way you present yourself, the way you dress, just all the self-care in general. Stop neglecting it. I feel like as hairstylists, it's really easy to neglect our own self-care because we're caring for everybody else. Literally, our job is to make everybody else pretty. People are coming to you because they look up to you. They think you're cool. They think you dress cool. You do good hair, or your hair is pretty. If you're dressed like a bum every single day, no one's gonna take you seriously. I feel like part of the job is dressing the part, acting the part, and being the part. So I do have my hair done every 8 weeks. I feel like it has to look nice. I don't want my roots super grown out. I don't want my extensions hanging out. So I get my hair done, I get my nails done, I wear nice clothes. I don't come to work in sweatpants or workout clothes. I do my hair, I do my makeup every day. Neglecting your own self-care is literally putting you down that rabbit hole. It's not good for you. It's not good for your clients to see, and it just makes you feel better to be put together. The next thing you need to stop doing is visualizing classes and continuing your education as an expense. Yes, it's an expense because sometimes it's a couple $1,000s that you're spending on a class, and sometimes you have to travel and pay for a hotel or pay for a plane ticket, but it's not an expense, it's an investment. You are investing in your career. By taking a class and paying a couple $1,000s for a class, you are able to raise your prices. You are able to charge charge more because you're investing in your career and yourself. Taking an extension class can be a couple $1,000s, but you're able to make that back in 1, 2, sometimes 3 clients depending on how expensive it is. It is 100% an investment to your career. I guarantee you there's at least one thing that you will learn that will change your career, change your mindset, change the way that you see things or want to do things. And I'm not gonna lie, they get expensive. Probably the cheapest one I've taken is $500 and the most expensive is close to $4 grand. They are expensive, but like I said, it's not an expense, it's an investment, and you're learning. You're investing in yourself and you're investing in your career. And the last thing that you need to stop doing as a hairstylist is neglecting working on your business because you're too busy working in it. And this is one I am so guilty of. What this means is you're too busy working in your career. You're too busy behind the chair to even focus on your career. You're too busy doing hair that you don't have time to take any classes. You're too busy doing hair that you don't even know how much you owe for taxes at the end of the year. You're too busy doing hair that you don't know how much you made last month or the inventory that you need to buy next week. Or you haven't gotten back to clients in a month because you are too busy behind the chair. This is one that I am forever working on, forever trying to get better at. But working on your business is just as important as working in it. So don't forget to schedule out time, even if it's once a month, just an extra day off to do some taxes, do some booking, get back on track with everything, update your Instagram, update your pricing, whatever it is that you need to do, make sure you schedule time out and go do it. So those are all the tips for you on things that you should stop doing as a hairstylist. If you guys have any video requests or you want to see anything specific, go ahead and comment that down below. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.